Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 10th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we're going to start in this box. We have 4 and 7. So the two 4s look down, placing the 4 in this box. Only place for it. So there's not an immediate follow-up on the 4 that we placed itself that I can tell, but we did fill a box column. So whenever we have a filled box column, we want to look at the other two columns outside the box for any digits that aren't yet placed in the box. So 4 is already placed and 7 is already placed, but the 6 is not. So this 6 looks down, this 6 looks in, puts a 6 in one of these two. That's going to point up with this 6. This 6 looks in, putting a 6 in one of these two. All right, so that was the 4. We also have the two 7s looking in. This 7 looks in, placing this 7. All right. The only follow-up would be if we created a crossing there on the 8 or the 2. We did not. We already have 4 and 7 in the box, so nothing can really cross. All right. We did reduce this column to 4 digits, though. We need a 1, 6, 8, 9. This can't be 6, 8, or 9, so this is a naked 1. And this can't be 6 or 8, so this is a 9. And then this is a 6, 8 pair. Very nice. That was much better than I expected. Following up on the 1 or the 7 or the 9. Not really, no. How about the 4? We already did the 4. Okay. There's 4 digits left in this box. What are they? Besides the 6, 8 pair, right? We need the 2, 3, 5, 9. So this can't be 5 or 9. So this is 2, 3. In fact, this whole row is just 4 digits. But let's finish this. Oh yeah, the 2, 3 looks in. So these can't be 2, 3. None of these are 2, 3. So there's only 2 places left in the box for 2, 3. So those are 2, 3. That leaves behind a pair here, the 5 and the 9. So that's a 5, 9 pair. I'm noticing we have 5, 9 here as well. So 5 and 9 end up down here. Okay, 5, 9, 6, 8. What was this row? We have 2, 3, 4. I see this 2 and this 3. So those we're going to clean up. All right. We have 4 digits left in this row. We need the 1, 4, 6, 8. Well, the 6, 8 can't go here. So this is, oh, the 6 actually is placed. None of these can be 6. This 6 looks up. These aren't 6. And so the 6 ends up right there for the row. Even though 6 could be here in the box, the row needs a 6. This row needs a 6. So the 6 ends up right there. Puts the 8 there. 8 looks into here. Only one place for 8 in the box. And now we're left with a pair over here. The 1 and the 4. So 1, 4 pair tells us that's not 4. So that's 3, that's 2, that's 4, and that's 3. This is a triple down here. We need the 1, 2, 6. Interesting. We have the 1, 2, and 6 there. Doesn't resolve, but it's still interesting. We have the 5 and the 9. What's the other digit we're missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 7. So this can't be 7 or 9. So this is our 5. All right, well, that top band is doing quite well. I'm just going to move on to the next band, and we'll peek up into there to see if we had any vertical stuff going on. So the 4 and the 6, we already kind of took care of this box, but let's just give it a good gander just in case. The 6, yeah, unfortunately, this isn't great. What about 4 and 6 in this row? Problem is we don't know much about 4. The 6 is not here or here. 2 places for 6. Okay. There are 4 digits left in this box. What are they? The 1, 3, 5, 8. These aren't 3. So the 3 is over here. So this is 1, 5, 8, and we see the 1 and the 8. Oops. Oh my gosh, come on. 1, 5, 8. So this is not 1, so it's 3, 5, 8. 1's one of these two. I think this can be any of 1, 3, 5, 8. All right, let's move on to this 1, 2, 7 here. Oh, we actually have a, oh no, hold on. 1, 2, 7. Yeah, there's 3 cells left for 1, 2, 7. I saw it correctly and I saw it wrong. In fact, if we ask about 7, we can just place it. So the 7 we can see that these two sevens look down, this seven looks in. That's probably the easiest thing to do. I mean, I did say I would look up. I didn't. But I just saw the geometry here. We have the 1, 2 remaining. So the 1, 2 have to go in these two places in the column, because those are the only two cells that can be 1, 2, so they must be. That means that the 6, 5, and 8 are what go here. This can't be the 6 or the 8. So this is our 5, and this is a 6, 8 pair. Because we had the 5, 6, 8 here. They couldn't go here. They couldn't go here. They had to go here. So if you preferred, we had a hidden 6, 8 to start with here. And then the 5 looked down. That couldn't be where the 6, 8 was. So the 5 was placed. Lots of ways to think about that one. 5 looks in placing this 1, which leaves 3, 5, 8 here. And this is a triple. The 3 digits remaining are 3, 4, and 9. That's not 4, that's not 9. This is also 3, 4 for the row. Let's adjust a little bit. What about vertically? 1, 2, 5, 7. So the 5 has a buddy. It's a 5, actually one of these two, because this 5. This 4 looking down, these aren't 4. Yeah, this 4 looks in, puts a 4 in one of these two, I suppose. These aren't 6. So they're down to 1, 4, 5, 8. So this is 1, 5, 1, 5, 8. This is 1, 4, 8. Not amazing. All right. Let's do this this box here, 2, 7, and 8. We do have the 2 8s looking down. Puts an 8 in one of these two. All right. What about the 2 and the 7? The 2 2s look down as well. Putting a 2 in one of these two. So actually we have the 2, 8 looking down, the 2, 8 looking down. This isn't 2, 8 because it's a 9. So this is the only place for 2, 8. And that's what our corner marks are telling us as well. One of these needs to be 2 and the other needs to be 8. So that removes anything else we thought could be in there. Let's follow up on that. So it removed 1. So I'm seeing 1s in 2 places here. It removed 3. This 3 looks in. These aren't 3. This 3 looks down. So actually in this box now, 3's in one of these two because it can't go where the 2, 8 go. That points up, telling us this is 4 and this is 1, and that's a 4. And then the 4 gives us the 3, 9, and 4 here. Very nice. Can I follow up on any of that? 3, I mean, that row's done. This 9 actually tells us 9 is here, giving us 7 and 9. 4, 2, 7, 9. Oh, unfortunately, all placed already. Let's get this pair for the column, and that'll give us this pair for the row. So we need, or for the box, I guess. We need a 1. Oh, this can't be 1. So actually, they're done. This is a 1. And then we need a 3. That places the 3 here. And this is now 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5, 6. 5, 6 pair tells us that's 8. That's 6. We get the 1, 2, 6 resolved. That resolves our 1 here as well. We're basically just finishing up the puzzle at this point. And so the best way to finish is to look for the lowest hanging fruit, like really filled rows, columns, boxes. So this column, we need a, what is it, 2, 3, and 9. This can't be 3 or 9, so this is our 2. And this is a 3, 9 pair. This is 4, 5, 8. We don't need the corner marks. Okay. Nothing of note yet. Let's do this column, which is down to 4 digits. We need a 1, 5, 8, 9. These can't be 5. So these are 1, 8, 9. Top one's not 9. So 1, 8, 1, 8, 9. 5 left in that column, 4 left in this column. We know 2 of those digits are down here because the 5, 6 is here. Or this cell can't be 2 of the 4 digits that are left in the column. So the remaining are down here in these 3 that share a box. Anyway, we need a 1, 4, 5, 6. So the 1 and the 4 are down here somewhere because they're not here. And we can see this 1, 4 looks in. So actually we have a hidden 1, 4 pair here. And that makes this only 5, 6. Does that do anything for me immediately? I'm not sure. How about this column? There's also 2 digits down here. We need a 3, 5, 6, 7. Well, okay, so the 2 7s look in, placing the 7 in the column or the box if you prefer. And so this is 3, 5, 6 now. Bottom one's not 5. Why is this ending so sticky? 3, 5, 6. 8, 9, 2, 8. There, we don't have anything there. Okay, this is down. This row is down to 1, 4, 5, 8. This can't be 1, 4, so it's 5, 8. Oh, can't be 5 either because of the box. Okay, this can't be 1, 4, or 5, so it is a naked 8. That helps. I think that finishes the puzzle. We get the 5 and the 9 and the 5 and the 8. We get the 1 and the 9. We get the 4 and the 5. This is 8 and 4. We've resolved the 3, 9. Resolve the 1, 4 resolved. We get our 6, 5, and 3. This is 2 and 8. This is 5 and 6. This is a 6. This is a 2. Sorry. And we're done. All right. Well, yeah, our systematic scan basically finished the puzzle before we even finished the scan itself. So that was nice. Just doing the doing the deep follow-ups is always helpful. Cool. Well, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.